I am a firm believer in the ideal that we teach people how to treat us. And that's not only a situation or a concept for us to apply in our personal relationships, but also in our business relationships, also in our employee employer relationships. We need to ensure that we are identifying the things that we want and what our expectations are up front and ask the questions that are clarifying so that we have a clear understanding of what we're getting ourselves into. Don't allow your situation to dictate where you're going to be headed in the next several weeks or the next several months as it applies to your relationship. So whether it's a fresh relationship and you're in that honeymoon stage, you need to have a clear understanding of what you want. And if you see red flags and you let those things go by, then you allow that person to build that muscle memory of things that you're willing to accept. So ensure that you are identifying and having conversations about those things that you may feel are a little unsavory in the very beginning. That way, you're not allowing that person to think that your non-negotiables are negotiable. You need to ensure that you are identifying what you really want out of that person and what your expectations for your treatment is going to be. That also applies to your business and your employee-employer relationships go. Not every employer-employee relationship is negotiable because you may come into a job that says, hey, these are the hours of your work. But if you have the ability to identify what your availability is, you need to be very intentional about how you communicate that. Even if you are in a season of need where you actually need that job, still identify what you can or cannot do. Like, don't accept a position in the workforce where you're just accepting whatever is available because my expectations as an employer is that you're going to take whatever's available. And I'm going to schedule you as such, as opposed to the person who comes in and says they can only do 9 to 5 Monday through Thursday. And if I really want that employee, I'll accept that. And I will do that because they communicated clearly what their need was, and I identified what my need was and determined if they aligned. So you need to do that in your business relationships and also in your personal relationships to ensure that you are in a healthy relationship going forward.